This July, Eastern Credit Union is celebrating the anniversary of our Tunapuna and Barataria branches, and we're giving our Tunapuna and Barataria members even more reasons to celebrate. Get loans up to 5 times your shares and drive away with a brand new or used vehicle with as little as just $2,000 down. Join us at our Dream Junction Vehicle Expo and Wedding Showcase on July 18th at the La Jolla Complex, St. Joseph, where members from all Eastern Credit Union branches are welcome. But remember, these special anniversary offers are exclusively for members of our Tunapuna and Barataria branches. Don't miss out. Call 800 to 4ECU 4328 for more information. Eastern Credit Union, leading the way.
Something good gonna happen in this year, and I am grateful that I made it here. Something good gonna happen in this year, and I am grateful that I made it here.
Welcome to Alicia's Palace, your gateway to relaxation, adventure, and excitement. Nestled in the picturesque Lady Chancellor Hills overlooking Port of Spain, we cater to both tourists and locals seeking an unforgettable staycation experience. Our rooms are designed to provide the utmost comfort, ensuring you have a restful and rejuvenating stay. Pamper yourself in our jacuzzi room or enjoy fun-filled moments in our 2 outdoor pools. You can unwind in our bar and lounge or embark on thrilling island tours and experiences. Planning a wedding or special function, our 300-capacity event facility is the ideal choice to create lasting memories with your loved ones. You can also choose from exciting packages like single-day and overnight packages with your special someone. To book your tropical escape, call us at 624-8553 or WhatsApp 3173843. You can also email us at info@aliciaspalace.com or visit our website at aliciaspalace.com for more details.
Do you suffer from diabetes or high blood pressure, or just in need of a general checkup? Look no further. Visit Batson & Associates Limited, your holistic health experts, for your personalized program of solutions with a range of premium products and services tailored to suit your needs. Come and experience transformative healing with our team of specialists in natural and integrative medicine. Visit us or give us a call today at 222-8261 or 314-9975 and begin your journey to optimal health. And remember, if you think health is expensive, try sickness.
New Day Alert, the voice of the people with Harvey R. Barris, is now on every Wednesday at 6:15 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. on I-95.5 FM. Tune in as he discusses current affairs and more. Do you want the truth? Can you handle the truth? I love my country, the voice of the people. Now, every Wednesday with Harvey R. Barris, only on I-95.5 FM.
Welcome to Caribbean Tourist Villa, your home away from home in the heart of Port of Spain. With over 25 years of trusted hospitality, Caribbean Tourist Villa has been a reliable choice for both business professionals and vacationers. Our guest rooms are thoughtfully equipped with all the essentials for a relaxing and productive stay, and our tranquil pool area is perfect for relaxation after a busy day. We've created the ideal space for you to relax, recharge, and enjoy. Give us a call to book your stay today.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at caribbeantourist.villa@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin.
We, the people want hope, opportunities, security, and respect. The people want justice. The people want the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth.
Hear the truth with Ombudsman Harvey R. Boris, the voice of truth. Can you handle the truth?
I love my country.
Warriors come out to play. We came from the noise and the neon nights, from the spray paint walls to the flashing lights. Grit in our lungs, we survived them fights. Now we bring that warriors come out to play. Warriors come out to play. Warriors come out to play. We came from the noise and the neon nights, from the spray paint walls to the flashing lights. Grit in our lungs, we survived them fights. Now we bring that warriors come out to play. Warriors come out to warriors come out. We came from the noise and the neon nights, from the spray paint walls to the flashing lights. Grit in our lungs, we survived them fights. Now we bring that warriors come out to play. Warriors come out to play.
A pleasant good evening. Welcome to Synergy. We welcome you. A pleasant good evening. So I'm Professor Christopher Francis, and I am the chief instructor, CEO, and founder of Black Hawks Martial Arts. So today, we are here talking about the World Championship Pan-Caribbean Games. Pan-Caribbean Games will be held on Sunday, Sunday the 12th of July, at the Trinity Auditorium, starting at 9:30 a.m. It's a wonderful tournament. It's a qualifier to the ICO. ICO means International Combat Organization. And that is a qualifier to go to France in October. Every competitor competed at the Pan-Caribbean Games and qualified by coming first, second, third, or fourth will be selected to go to France. Now, when we go to France, in preparation to go to France, we train as a team. So while she belongs to about 10, 20, 15 dojos, that doesn't make our team. Once you're qualified, both instructor and students, because automatically the instructor will become a coach representing Trinidad and Tobago at ICO. And the students will be the competitor. The students are going to train together. What we never had, we talk unity, but we never had student training on a national team to represent the country. We have had everybody training of, except some of the other organizations. But I am talking about when you are doing freestyle martial arts and you are going to compete in the competition, you are now going to train together. So you're going to get a feel of everybody. You're going to get a feel of every instructor, every coach who is on that platform. So if we have 20 coaches from various martial arts schools, when we are training the team, 20 coaches is going to come, share their expertise to ensure a success of rate of what we're doing. So we are working this program very serious, very hard work commitment. We're asking all the martial arts schools to come out, train, compete, and qualify for France. ICO last year was hosted in Wales. They had 740 competitors. This year we're expecting 900 and something competitors. All the hotels around where the tournament is in France already sold out. That's to tell you how big this tournament will be. So we're looking for Trinidad and Tobago. I'm working on a Barbados team, I'm working on a Guyana team, and I'm working on a St. Lucia team and a Suriname team to go to the ICO. As Caribbean Director for ICO, my responsibility is to ensure, bring the whole unity of unification of martial arts and really demonstrate that camaraderie of what we are doing together. Under my leadership is not talking unity, but doing it. So if we have to leave somebody behind, we're going to do that because we are going forward. The Pan-Caribbean Games is the only qualifier sanctioned and approved by the ICO. So we are working on that. The other tournament I'm looking at, so once the Pan-Caribbean is out, let's see the support we get from other martial arts schools, and then I can determine wherever I can work on putting another qualifier to make this event happen. So we urge all martial arts schools, we urge all parents and competitors, come out and support the Pan-Caribbean Games. Pan-Caribbean Games are wonderful tournaments. It's where we bring celebrities to Trinidad. Unfortunately, this year, so we have some international people coming, but it's not the grand finale I wanted, but we still have some people coming there. But I'm focusing on a lot of heroes. You see a lot of heroes. Well, you see a number of really celebrities, and it's not surprising. I'm not going to tell you who they are. So I'm working on my international celebrities and I'm working on my local celebrities. But we're going to make this happen and make it strong, make this event big, bold, showcase Trinidad and Tobago as the event to be and the country to come with a destination. So I urge everybody to come out. So, whilst we're doing that, and we are doing well, there are a number of persons I really want to thank for coming out to make this event happen. The first, it is the Rotary Club of Port of Spain West. They would have come on board first to make sure this event happened. And I want to thank the president, all its members for making this happen. And this happened all through Master Roland Zamar. who also work hard diligently with the board members and so on, and his wife, to make this happen as well. His Excellency, our patron, President Anthony Carmona, we want him for his patronship over the years, and since as president, and now as the fifth president, he is still the patron of our program and continue to give his support and love himself to our program. We thank him for this as well. We want to thank the Eastern Credit Union under Dr. Richard Norrie. We want to thank him for his support. I want to thank Frizzy Mohammed from Mohammed Electrical. He also supported me. And thank for the people who believed in the dreams and vision that, where we go. And I also want to thank the Minister of Sport and the Ministry of Sport for coming on board with us, working with us, because the minister believes in what this program, the potential this program has, and his love and support towards it, together with all his technical staff. I want to thank them for coming on board and working with us. And Synergy coming on board with us to highlight this program, highlight this tournament and what we're about. So, tournament is Sunday, God willing. It is in Trinity and Bishop East, Auditorium 12. Sorry, starting at 9:30. Please be on time. We're working diligently to make sure that we start on time. A lot of persons, I need you to register online. You have my number. If you don't, my number is 350-8784. 350-8784. Please call me. Register online so I can get you registered online so I can take away that traffic. You see on Sunday morning, everybody piled up like a rail going on. I'm trying to avoid that. We are doing something new with electronics this year. So I want you to register online to ease the burden of a lot of pen. If you can get that done, we'll make our tournament early. And those of you who have to register physically, please try and get there early. And I meant early. So we can get it done as early as we can to start on time. The floor manager, Sensi Jomo, that guy is a stickler for discipline. So when it's 9:30, this tournament schedule, you're going to hear Forge from the Love of Liberty. That fella was serious. He's real. So please make sure that you're on time. So all the head coaches who are coming, all the head instructors coming, I am going to touch base with you all on Saturday morning, Saturday sometime during the course of the day. We are going to be discussing what your contribution would be at the Pan Caribbean, and by extension, the ICO currently working to go to France. So looking at that and making sure that we work. The parents who want to have their children join martial arts, I would recommend Black Hawks as one of the best martial arts schools to go to, because Black Hawks is a holistic developed program. Black Hawks is a Christian-based program. Black Hawks does not only teach martial arts, Black Hawks teaches worked on your holistic being. And those of you who are low self-esteem, suicidal intent, being bullied at school, and you go through traumas, we work a psychosocial intervention on your behalf to work with you. Those of you who are angry, for whatever reason you are, my expertise is torsion anger. So I do an anger management program with you. That way we'll be able to get you in a better frame of mind and a better place. So Black Hawks is a school to join, because Black Hawks has that holistic realm of development. Not saying the other school doesn't have it, but I know what we got. So we want to make sure that you're out there and you're well taken care. And I urge parents, those of you looking at this program, martial arts is a wonderful thing to get into. One, it prevents you, a child, from being bullied, save your life. It do a lot of stuff for you to help you be safe. Parents who wish to do a martial arts self-defense program, you could also contact us to get a program online called Safety and Survival. And that program will help you develop and grow. So look at the program, come and see what we do. Our headquarters is Arangwes North Secondary School. That's the headquarters of our program. Our program is filtered throughout Trinidad and Tobago. So you're welcome, and our programs in Barbados, Guyana, St. Lucia. So you're welcome to look at where our programs are, visit our headquarters, see what we have to offer you, and determine if you wish to be a part of what we do or not. All up to you. But our first rem is the Pan Caribbean Games on Sunday. God willing. That's a beautiful program to go to. Come and see what martial arts has to offer. See all the, don't only come and support Black Hawks. Pan Caribbean wasn't designed for Black Hawks. Pan Caribbean was designed for martial arts. So when you come to the tournament, I need you to go there and support every martial arts school that is participating there. Because all the martial arts schools who's there would represent Trinidad and Tobago at the ICO in France. So we're looking at that camaraderie of brotherhood and sisterhood working together and doing things together. There is a summer program that is coming up also one day later to the tournament. So my staff, I'm really sorry for them because when they are through on the Sunday, on Monday morning is the beginning of our summer program, our 47th annual summer program. It's an educational program that deals with bullying, violent behavior, students who have been beat and been forced into gangs, students who, for some reason, they're angry, disrespectful, not paying attention in school, can't focus, just can't get it right. This summer camp is for you. The beautiful thing about this summer program is that I'm working with the permanent secretary and the minister of sport to get this program free of charge for parents. So I'm looking forward for us coming to this program. It's a 5-week summer program. It's at Arangwes North Secondary School, Monday to Friday, 8 to 3. This is a program we're looking at. We are working with basically 250 students to 300 students, and we are working on making a change in their lives. Looking forward for the Minister of Education joining with us, the minister in particularly, joining with us to see what this program is going to do. Because September comes, we are want to change the paradigm of students going back to the academic schools. So parents, thank you all for joining Synergy today. Thank you all for viewing Black Hawks Martial Arts. Thank you for viewing our demonstration. And I want to thank you in advance for coming and support the Pan Caribbean Martial Arts Games in Trinity, in Trinity East. I'm looking forward to see you. You walked up to me and say, "Hi, Professor. I saw you on television, and and so on. I would love to be a part of your organization. Come shake your hands. Probably introduce you to some of our guests there and so on. And on Monday, God willing, come join our summer program. We look forward to having you. Have a blessed one. Pleasure was all mine. All the viewers, thank you for your love. To the ministers and everybody who contributed to this program, we could do much more. And I'm looking for a couple companies to come on board with us because we can do this together. If we are going to change the lives of our young people in the country, if we're going to tell young people that if you behave, you conduct yourself properly, and you can be a worthwhile citizen, we can support you. Come on board and make that pledge. Thank you. Have a blessed one. Be good to yourself. Shalom.
survived them fights, now we bring that. Warriors come out to play. Warriors come out to play.
Pleasant good afternoon, Synergy family. Yours truly, Dr. Jason Batson, the Senior Medical Director at Batson and Associates, where we discuss functional medicine, we discuss integrative medicine. Last program, we had a very interesting discussion where we spoke about diabetes, we spoke about neuropathy associated with diabetes, and we also spoke about that whole situation about neuropathy, neuralgia, as well as some of the disadvantages that individuals who are insulin users may experience as a result of being on insulin for an extended period of time. Primarily issues associated with eye damage, vision loss, so things like macular degeneration, bleeding behind the eyes, or what is referred to as detached retina, or even in some instances, glaucoma, which is elevated ocular pressure in the eyes. So that was one of the things that we discussed last week, and that was, of course, based on some questions that were sent. Keep in mind, you can follow us on our social media platforms. We are Batson and Associates Limited on Facebook. On Instagram, we are Batson and Associates TT. On YouTube, we are Batson and Associates Limited. And on TikTok, we are Batson and Associates. So any one of those handles, you could always follow us, like us, share us, and of course, you're going to have access to more information, the questions, and those type of things. So as regards to today's program, we're just going to touch quickly on prostate issues. And the reason why we're going to touch on prostate issues is because prostate health continues to be a serious issue in Trinidad and Tobago. As a practitioner for the past 15 years, one of the things that I've seen and have treated is a number of issues associated with poor prostate health. Now, the thing is, when you're discussing prostate health, you know, that kind of becomes very shaky for some individuals, because a lot of persons have the perception that the only exam that you can do is a digital exam, which is the finger exam. And that is, of course, not the case. You know, we live in a modern world now. We have so many different types of technology, that type of thing. In fact, over my right shoulder here, you will actually see this screen here. And if you're actually able to see what is there, this is basically a blood sample. Now, if you can really see it, one of the things you're going to realize is that you're not really seeing red, you're seeing more pink, and there are a lot of white spaces in between. Now, in what is known as integrative hematology, integrative, of course, a more holistic approach. The application is not necessarily symptomology based, so it's not a matter that you're being treated for diabetes or you're being treated for hypertension. But what you're really looking at is what caused you to end up with hypertension, diabetes, arthritis, so on and so forth in the first place. So it's a matter of now looking at the root cause of the problem and not necessarily the symptomology. And that is something, especially as it relates to prostate health, because the diagram I'm showing you is an example of a sample that that particular individual had serious issues associated with what is known as BPH, which is benign prostatic hyperplasia, which is, of course, that causes swelling of the prostate. It is an inflammatory condition because usually men can have a number of issues associated with the prostate. It can either be BPH, which is benign prostatic hyperplasia. It could be prostatitis, which is actually infection of the prostate that will now cause swelling. So what you have to understand, excessive swelling of the prostate can be caused by a number of different reasons. So it can be benign prostatic hyperplasia, it can be caused by prostatitis, it can also be caused by prostate cancer. As it relates to the test that is in the back of me here, one of the things, once you see blood looking like that in that particular sample, one of the things that that individual had was severe prostate problems where they actually had an enlarged prostate. So it was something like maybe about 95 cc's, when of course you're supposed to be anywhere in the vicinity of maybe 20, 25, and 30. Now, one of the things we do at Batson and Associates as it relates to integrative prostate consultation is just that. So you may have a challenge where you experiencing things like frequent urinating, because what are the symptoms of enlarged prostate, or what is the body usually telling you, or what are the indicators that the body would give you when you have a prostate problem? Usually you have instances with frequent urinating. You have issues with a very weak stream, so you find that you're urinating, but the force or the power, for want of a better expression, you don't have that again, or it's much weaker. You find, as I mentioned, you have frequent urinating, so you might go to sleep, let's say 11 p.m., but you get up 1 o'clock, you get up 2:30, you get up 3:30, you get up 4:30. That's definitely cause for concern, because regardless of the amount of water that you drink, you're not supposed to be seeing or getting urine in that frequency. It usually is an indication of some sort of prostatic hyperplasia, some sort of inflammation in the prostate. As regards to the different types of tests that can be done for prostate health, as I mentioned, the digital exam is one that is argued by urologists and medical professionals. That's the finger examination, that is a good and a reasonable method of examination. Of course, there are different persons who would agree or disagree. My thing is, and in my experience, where we use things like magnetic resonance analysis, live nutritional blood cell analysis, or what is referred to as integrated hematology. And the reason for that is that blood gives you so much information, because blood touches every part of the body. And this was something I highlighted last program. Blood touches your eyes, your hair, your nostrils, every part of the body blood comes into contact with. And because of the contact that blood makes to those different parts of the body, it is now able to carry information. And regardless of how that information is gathered, whether you do a PSA, which is a prostatic specific antigen, if you do a prostate ultrasound, where we actually now going to see in terms of the size of the prostate and that type of thing. And of course, in your treatment protocol now, when that treatment protocol is started, you have measurement that is taken before, and then of course subsequent to that treatment protocol, whether it's 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever the case may be specific to you as an individual, then you can compare the results, and of course that will be able to give you indications of improvement or more improvement that may be needed. Right? As regards to the question as to what can cause swelling of the prostate, I did in fact answer that. I'll just reiterate it. So you're looking at different things like benign prostatic hyperplasia, which is the acronym BPH, prostatitis, which is infection of the prostate, which can now cause an enlarged prostate or inflammatory response in the prostate, and of course prostate cancer, which is usually determined by a number of things. You have, of course, the biopsy, which is there are some arguments. Me personally, I agree to disagree with that, because in my past 15 years of experience, I would have seen instances where that approach may have been too aggressive, and the client may have ended up with problems such as infections. They may have ended up with situations where, because of that procedure, the infections will worse and cause further problems. Because remember, you're going into the body, and once you're going into the human body, you expose the body to two things primarily, which is infection and blood clots, depending on how deep the incision is, so on and so forth. So it depends. Good. So keep in mind again those telephone numbers and locations, even though we discussed in prostate health today. So you may be someone out there who has a situation with your prostate. What I normally recommend you do, walk with your results. So walk with your PSA, walk with your prostate ultrasound, of course the most recent one. If you have prostate ultrasounds, more than one, then walk with them as well, because depending on what your situation is, of course, the more information we actually able to dot our I's and cross our T's. There was another question as regards to the issue associated with prostate, but the issue associated with blood in your urine, because the question was basically asked, if you have blood in your urine, is it an indication of prostate problems? And I would say yes and no, because I have seen in some instances that is in fact the case, where you do see blood in the urine, and of course when they do some sort of urinalysis.